reasons behind it too. You know what I mean? Like, just
Okay,
good game, man. Good. Yeah, okay. We're going
Tetsuo versus K. So he's at Ice Climbers that was in Rainix's dojo earlier.
Tetsuo, that's it. You're right, Tetsuo.
I don't think I've ever met him.
He's a cool guy.
But he made it all the way to losers quarters, so must be doing something right.
He's got those desyncs.
Yeah, this movement looks fairly clean right now, like in this warm up. So it's not too much of a surprise that he's this far.
True.
And then the power of wobbling. I always gotta add that in.
It's the power of wobbling is pretty powerful stuff.
It's really powerful.
It also it's powerful, in the game, but mentally it's powerful. Like that's what, like it makes you frustrated. You have to be a patient person to be able to deal with consistent wobbling.
I've talked to a lot of players about it. It's like a lot of good players. It's like when they face like random ice climbers in bracket or pools, they're like, "Oh, I could potentially just lose to this guy because wobbling." Like it's true. It's possible. But then if you're facing like a person of their skill level, that means like Falco or Fox or Mars or something, and you're like way better than them, then you're never concerned about that. But because of the wobbling, it's like it can and it certainly does sometimes happen too.
I agree. Yeah, that's actually a very big threat that Ice Climbers could have. Like, it could be a total random person could come and get a couple grabs, and that could be the game.
And then there's Demon's take on it. Shroom, he's like, he hates wobbling because it makes everybody play like a bitch.
Wobbling, that he probably also hates the Jigglypuff camping on the ledge with
probably
what Hungrybox. Well, actually, he was doing less of it though at Genesis. To his credit,
he's been doing it less and less in general. Except against like the really good foxes that will like just sit back and shoot lasers. So,
yeah,
I don't know. That's kind of their fault too, that they're like camping them. Like camping goes two ways a lot.
Yeah, I personally think that. Once again, it's an element of the game, and if it's part of the game, then if you got to use it, use it. Like Hungrybox is one of the top. He's the top Jigglypuff player in the world, and that you have to respect him for that, despite whatever kind of strategies or whatever he has.
Yeah, and no one acknowledges like some of the amazing plays he makes.
Dude, it's
like they're kind of subtle, and a lot of them are hard to notice. So people are like, oh, he's just doing bear or just camping the ledge, but. There's so much depth into like what he does.
Yeah, and the spacing and how he's making those plays is unbelievable.
I like hate fighting versus Puff. I hate using Puff, but like just recognizing those things, like
respect.
I love watching good melee. That's what it is. Like I actually don't mind watching Hungrybox, but unless if the set's taking too long and there's like slow characters versus Puff and going like 40-minute long sets and stuff like that. Then no, that's not for me.
the Genesis set, Mango and Hungrybox, was actually an amazing set.
It was. Mango was playing good and then kept suiciding.
He was playing good.
Was playing
Hungrybox suicided that first game.
Yep.
And Mango, the gods were in his favor there.
Yep. They're saying it's redemption for evil.
Yeah.
Mango had those two SDs.
Everybody wanted it to happen that way, and it was like,
yep.
Just the gods were in his favor.
Yeah, Hungrybox made such a good comeback that game too. And then
yeah, I know.
Then he SD'd.
He literally, that was his game, and then he SD'd.
Yep. Just like didn't jump or something.
So we are actually currently in game 1 on Founded Dreams, Tetsuo versus K.
Yeah.
And it's an even match right now. It's been, speaking of slow matches that, not very explosive, this may be one right here.
Yeah, I don't think Tetsuo has like wobbled him at all either.
True. He's definitely wobbled me before. It's not fun.
Maybe he's losing. He's not getting the chance, or he's like, I don't know what it is. I've seen him a bunch of times going for like the down throw downer, the downer chain grab, and I think he got out of it a few times because it just doesn't work. It doesn't work on Sheik if you use the eye up.
Especially if you know what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Oh no.
It's not supposed to work on any character as long as you SDI the appropriate direction. And floatier characters don't even have to SDI, they just have to hold up.
They just be floaty.
Yeah, just hold up and jump when they get out.
It's good to know, especially if you're a Fox player, because you get destroyed. If you're a fast faller and you don't know which way you're supposed to be SDIing, you will get destroyed by those grab chains.
Yep, I can't get out of them anymore. Like, in my whole weekend in Cali, I kept getting hit by them. I used to never get re-grabbed out of that, but now they get it like every time.
Yeah, so I guess also because like high-level ice climbers would know, they would expect you to do it too, and they would be able to react to those kind of things.
Yep. Also, I forgot, since K got that early kill on Nana, that last stock, he was able to keep pace in the match.
Yep.
Or keep up in the match. Keep up with the pace of the match, sorry.
He could have had a wobble right there, but he completely flubbed.
Chain grab to wobble.
Yep.
That's all you need. So something in this matchup. So if you're getting chain grabbed and both climbers are still alive, and with Sheik, if you keep DIing away, I'm pretty sure you can't. If like the Sheik tries to mash out of the grab, then I'm pretty sure that the climbers can't get the wobble on DI away during the chain grab.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, because I think Nana doesn't sync up in time, and they
no.
can mash out first before they can get the wobble going.
Ryan Ford dropping the knowledge on the commentary. That's why I need you, man, because like I don't have the knowledge background. I can talk about Smash and I can make it sound pretty, but you have some actual experience. You've done the grinding more than I have. By the way, check that out. It says Peach and Puff Cancer, apparently. Peach versus Puff matchup is...
Peach Puff Cancer. Man, that matchup is so bad for Puff. I mean, for Peach. Wow.
Or what about the Pikachu Puff? That's so bad for Pikachu. Watching Axe face Hungry Box, that was hard to watch, man.
Yeah, that matchup's rough. I was doing commentary at Summit. Obviously not Smash Summit. The one that was in Kitchener.
Oh, he paused.
He paused to die. K knows. So pause is on, it seems.
That's one way to do it.
At the Smash Summit, I was doing commentary, Idea versus Anther, and I was just talking about how the matchup's pretty bad for Pikachu.
Anther, like Anther's Ladder Anther. Is he part of that? You ever heard of Anther's Ladder?
No.
Net play? Melee net play?
He might be on it. I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, because there's a website called Anther's Ladder, and it's they set up all the melee net play.
Maybe it's by him.
Maybe. Anther's a Pikachu player, right?
Yeah, for Michigan.
Nice.
Yeah, he came up to Summit, and then he beat None in winners. And then I think he lost to Rainix, and then Idea in losers.
Damn.
Or it might have been Idea in winners and lost to Rainix in losers. I forgot which happened.
Beating None, though, that's a pretty big feat. Good stuff.
Yep. None was looking good, and then he decided to go Ganon in Game 3. And he lost.
Damn.
K could have forward tilted after that air dodge instead of that run off air.
Oh, yeah? True.
Yeah, could have like F tilt to upper to kill off the top. Or if the climber DI'd away, then just try again on edge guarding. Because he still had no jump. But yeah, so it's something I was saying, yeah, like, Idea. Yeah, I was talking about how bad the matchup is, because Pikachu can't get, like, he can't really get any combos in Puff, and his moves don't do a lot of damage on her, too. Like, up air does, like, 4% or something.
That's, like, terrible.
Does, like, nothing. You can't follow up, either.
And you can't do the gimps with him, because he just floats away.
Yep. Can't give Puff. So it's, like, everything that makes him a good character, you just can't do.
I mean, he could sneak in an up smash, which is a good up smash, but like that's only one move, and it's so easy to read when it's coming. It's like
it's a pretty big commitment. You have to be on the ground. To do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the chain grab to wobble.
K's having none of that.
K's having none of that. Oh, you grabbed my titty. Wow, Joe.
Titty grab. Shout out.
Oh no.
Mid commentary.
Okay, he mashed up. So yeah, I guess this was grab your girls. Okay.
He's gonna actually do that after this set. After this tournament, he was talking about that.
Good work, Joe.
Yeah, the only way Joe manages to get through TOing and doing commentary and everything that he does is to see his girlfriend after the event. So
yeah, she came. I think she's here right now. I saw them talk. I'm pretty sure I saw them talking like near the entrance a few minutes ago.
Nice.
But yeah, Kate's not giving up though. He's down by a lot, and the matchup's rough.
Yep, he definitely doesn't want to get another grab though. That's gonna be the end.
Yeah, unfortunately, either side of his bracket is like ice climbers.
It's true. Hammer Time. He's got a lot of ice climbers ahead of him there.
Yep. Hammer Time might not wobble, but then still a tough matchup.
He will make it. Yeah, it'll be a tougher one than this.
Yeah, this matchup, like, you really have to camp ice climbers a lot. Like, pick your points to approach. They kind of struggle, like, chasing most characters on platforms, so... And Sheik is good, like, running around the platforms. She's also good by the edge and, like, doing Chino stalls, too. So if they chase after you, then you can try to, like, back off to the edge and then start Chino stalling. If they don't come to you, then you try to throw needles just to, like, get some damage and try to get them to a high enough percent where moves to start knocking them down. And then try to split them up with the knockdowns, like forward air, and then Nana probably won't tech.
True. Nana doesn't get those techs.
All right, looks like that's the end of the set. I think they think it's a best of 5. Yo, it's only 2 out of 3, guys. Right. I forgot you came back. My bad. Wow, and I was looking at the thing too, even with the one like the side case.
Yo, get off the stream, buddy.
My bad.
No, you're telling to them, but yeah, that's funny, man.
No, I completely forgot he made a comeback. Towards the second last stock.
Yep.
Yeah. So. Also, yeah, the stream's lagging for everybody, but that's just the internet here. It's been happening often now.
Is the stream laggy? That's unfortunate. Do we know anything? Can we do anything about it?
No, it's just the internet here at the venue.
And we can't get like are we Ethernet set up here? We got like a cable.
Ethernet's
worse? How's that a thing?
I've never heard of that. Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
What? I see.
All right. Well, that's something we're gonna have to look into too. We don't want laggy streams. That's not cool.
Yep. Yeah, it's been consistently like that. I think he local reports too, so then I think he uploads in better quality later.
Yeah.
I could be wrong because these are weeklies and that is a lot of content to upload.
He does upload this stuff.
Okay.
You check out Logic Gate Studios. All this content goes up on Logic Gate Studios YouTube channel.
Also, great first stock for K then.
Yeah, you were talking about all the ways that he could separate the two ice climbers and
Oh, that shield drop is nice. Yeah, he's got good damage on Nana now. Like
tacking on that extra credit.
Like another hit will move to start knocking her down, and then he could probably like end up getting a quick kill on her.
Yeah,
he's trying to speed things up.
That up B though, I don't agree with that. I think he flubbed. He landed right in the grab and got wobbled.
Yeah, the landing leg, climber's punished.
Landing leg is terrible on Cheeks OB.
That was a good stock. He's not going to save her.
Oh, he did, but now he's not. I was like, you're wrong or not. He had it still.
Yep.
Yeah, that forward air does a good job of just knocking Nana way out of the way.
Yeah, it's in such a bad angle that when you save her, like a lot of times you can still get an easy hit on them afterwards. Assuming that she didn't grab the ledge from like an up B or something.
Yeah, just because of that angle, eh?
Yeah, the fair descends in such a great angle. And Nana usually doesn't DI hits. Or not too well. So it's even worse.
I hate when I get hit by Nana's get up attack on the ledge though.
Me too.
It's so dumb. It's like,
yeah,
and you know it's coming too. It's like all Shiver does.
That's exactly what I try to punish against climbers usually.
Yeah.
I hate if they roll on the stage.
Or
do a tournament winner instead.
Yeah, and you miss the read and then you get messed up for it.
Yep. Because if you're standing close enough, then Nana like almost always does a get up attack. But then sometimes she just doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hate her RNG.
Yeah, it's that RNG. Computer RNG, man.
When I played versus Hammer Time yesterday, she was being like more uncooperative than I've ever had her be in a match. She like was crouch canceling hits by herself. Oh, nice free stock by them.
That was a solid game by K right there.
Yep, that was good.
He took some notes from Stadium or something. He changed up the map, got his composure back, and he knocked out those stocks.